Okay, so today is 8/11/2021, right? My name is Mrs. Carla Ricketts, and on my Ohio ID it says Carla Williams, right? And just if earlier they couldn't figure out that I wasn't the one in a wheelchair on Apple Street in 2018, and that they also stole my phone that was 513-291-0977, because just recently in 2021 I found out that it was still connected. And so just a few minutes ago, we just want to make sure that we know that they was trying to pretend that my sister was in the area and her son and stuff. So that way, I don't know what kind of mail's tomorrow, but some kind of mail or something's tomorrow, because they was trying to make it look like everybody on the street was different. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to talk about who is my neighbor and who isn't, okay? Depending on who be here at nighttime. So that is my neighbor, okay? HXM 6115. Now, if he goes somewhere else later, that's not my fault, okay? Now, the red truck, I don't see that there. She's home. They're home. She's home. I'm making sure they sick. She's home. You hear me? And right here, when we're looking at this right here, I'm making sure that I catch the rest of the vehicles that was going to be the fake witnesses, especially this lady right here. See how they was playing gray car? But anyway, gray car too, right? So this person right here, HFX 8771, that one don't belong there, but HFD 8592 do. You heard me? And that red Trailblazer belongs also with the Mustang. So this is our company. But the thing is all the people on the end, right? So let's say this one right here. That's Gary. Yep, he's home. Yep, she's home. You hear me? Okay, so then we're starting to look over here. Yeah, she's home in the van, right? But all three of those are extras. All three of those are extras on the street. Okay, so those three are extras, and that's an extra. But when the vehicles are driving down the street and they're catching the ends of the street, right? They're catching vehicles that ain't really on my street. And so I'm just making sure that I show you, because I'm checking to see, right, the people who's actually here on the street, who actually do be here, trying to make sure that on the ends it looked like somebody else was at my house here. But no, I live here, and this is me. So as you see everybody's vehicle, right, as many times as I recorded on YouTube, they knew who I was and who I wasn't. They knew exactly when they was coming down the street what vehicles wasn't even from this area. I'm just saying, because like I said, that's my son Dion right here, he's 6. That one. So all the cars coming down, and the cars coming down this way too. They're looking at vehicles that's not even, when they turn and stuff, it's not even vehicles from my area or my street. And that's what made it funny. You hear me? That's what made it funny. Because none of the vehicles is from my street. And so I'm just making sure I say that. It was important to say. Because every time somebody came down the street, they was looking at different cars. And I'm still on Thompson Drive at 4260 Thompson Drive. And that's what facts are. And so I'm just making sure, because what it is called accomplices is what you do. This is why I'm making this video, because if there's an alteration in what's going on, right, and you thought this and you thought that, I'm going to show you how all the neighbors knew that we lived here, because I'm going to go like this. So that way you can see.
Hey, you didn't want to play with the
real
ball.
slow.
Hey,
wait a minute,
hey.
Wait a minute. So that way I can show you real
play
quickly
with this.
how everybody on the street, Daniel, excuse me, honey, how everybody was aware of who lived where with the vehicles. I'm gonna make sure I do it one more time so I can do it slow, so you can see me too. So that way I can address it later. Maybe in court. Because I don't touch their stuff, and they shouldn't touch mine either.